Another Nintendo thing, a new Nintendo patent which is showing a touch pen attachment for the Joy-Con has been found. Or not found, but more like discovered. Apparently this patent was actually filed back in, I believe, 2017 or something like that? It was first published on the 16th of January of 2020, but it was actually filed back during June of last year. So it's been around for a little while. And essentially what it is it's not a stylus that sticks all the way through the controller. It's just at the top. Let me get the other picture because it actually shows it a little bit better. So essentially, this little thing at the top has a little bit of electronics in it, okay? And it's at the top there, and you attach it to the Joy-Con almost exactly like the regular straps. The only thing is you have this giant rubber dick practically on the top of it, and you can use it to actually touch things on the Switch. And essentially what they were wanted to do was when you touch the remote to the Switch with the little dildo at the top, it would actually vibrate in your hand. So I don't know what application that could be used for. Maybe for Mario Party games, maybe for the Brain Age game they just released. Maybe they were thinking of adding things for that. This is an interesting concept because, well, I mean, it's not interesting, but it's like duh, they're going to do this because it just seems like something that should have happened from the get-go, have a stylus on this Switch remote. I mean, it really wouldn't have gotten in the way of pretty much anything, and probably people would have used it for like Mario Maker and like this show's drawing on the Switch. Yes, the Switch is touchscreen. It is touchscreen. You use the touchscreen for a few different things during the game, and you can actually, in handheld mode, you can actually use it as like a touchscreen too as well. So yeah, they've released a stylus, which I think is an official Nintendo stylus. There it is right there. It launched in December, and it's only in Japan right now. It's about 864 yen, which is about $8, so it's not too pricey as you would expect from Nintendo. But this little doohickey seems like it could cost at least $20 to $30. So there you go. Yeah, I never used the touchscreen. I never seen the touchscreen. It's barely used. I barely use it myself. The only time I've ever used it is if I'm like really I'm holding my controller and I'm like, I should play this game, and I press the button and I'm like, that was almost satisfying, but not really. Not really. Yeah, it's the opposite of like an Apple Pen, and even the Microsoft Surface Pen is, actually, I would say the Microsoft Surface Pen is actually more justified for the price tag, because that pen can do a lot. Like, there is so much functionality in that one pen. Whereas this, it's just a piece of plastic with a little rubber on the end, and this looks like a penis. So there we go. So maybe we'll see this in the future, like they said it in the article actually down below. It's worth pointing out that the patent is just that, however, just a patent. It could be a cool product to see on the market one day, but it's not guaranteed, and it could never be spoken of again.